7 decades and thousands of miles later, a soldier, a hero tonight, finally rests in peace. News Channel 5's Jason Hackett with the long-awaited funeral for Richard Sowell. Jason?
Well, Michael Tiny, as his friend called him, received full military honors at Woodlawn Cemetery today. Dozens of people were there to honor him, community leaders, military vets, and a few folks who have been waiting years to say goodbye. Sitting among the tombstones at Woodlawn Cemetery,
everything all looks real nice.
Clyde Dickens is waiting for a friend.
I lived near Tiny back when we were going to Palm Beach High School. But Tiny was a real nice guy. You couldn't help liking the son of a gun.
It's a reunion he didn't want to miss.
When we heard that he was going to be buried here, we couldn't wait to get here.
So much so, he came more than an hour early. Richard Tiny Sowell's road back to West Palm Beach wasn't a conventional one. Killed in action in World War II, his remains were located with no ID. A positive DNA match from his nephew Louis changed that. Wednesday, his remains were flown into Palm Beach International. And on Friday, 73 years later, Louis received the folded flag his uncle fought for and ultimately died for.
He's here, he's where I'll be one day, all of my family's here, he's home.
So with tears swelling up in his eyes,
he was a real good buddy, I'll tell you.
Dickens says both hello and goodbye, reminded of the finality of death.
It's very emotional to think about how you grew up with one another and all of a sudden now they're all gone.
But also relieved by the closure it has brought. The wait for his friend is over.
Found a home now and he can live forever.
Now, according to the Defense Prisoner of War Missing in Action Accounting Agency, more than 73,000 Americans still remain unaccounted for from World War II. But now, Richard Tiny Sowell is no longer one of the names on the list.
What a story.
Beautiful story. Never forgotten.
Yeah, and it's amazing, you know, the advancement of DNA technology. This wouldn't be possible decades ago, but now with the way technology is now, you know, these veterans are able to, and these fallen soldiers are able to find their way home.
And veterans who never knew him, but knew his cause, out there to offer a final salute. Beautifully told story and a beautiful hero that we all remember now. Thanks for the story.
And home finally on the eve of this Veterans Day.
Yeah, exactly.
And we salute all our veterans today. Thank you for telling that story, Jason.
Thank you.
Wow.
We're all a bit teary-eyed here.